Welcome everybody, this is your host Learbach, and you're just in time for another episode of Let's Play Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. In the last episode, we made our way up to the top of the Stone Tower Now we see ourselves in front of the Stone Tower Temple, where there's a hand pointing to the sky, oddly enough. Like I said in the last episode, we'll be getting into more of the fan mythos of this area, and in particular, a lot of the fan theories that kind of generated primarily because of this area. Like for example, the reason like there's a hand right there, which actually I think there's a chest up on top of that. And no, I'm not entirely sure how to get there. But anyway, let's go ahead and enter the Stone Tower Temple, shall we? Unfortunately, I don't get to see the little cutscene like we do with the other temples because I was kind of stupid and entered this temple early, off camera by accident. Fortunately, I didn't do anything else, so that's always good. Well, the first thing you want to do here, if you're going for everything. If you're going for all the items in the game, you want to hit this chest. That kind of probably gave it away what we're going to be getting here, which is a stray fairy. Woo! In addition, you don't have to hookshot your way to it. You can always wait until you go through this door, which I think is at the end of when we get to the end of this. Well, actually, the end of the first part of this dungeon. Ooh, fairy! Get another fairy. You may have also noticed I've reset time. I'm not convinced of my ability to be able to get through this dungeon in one go. In one day, actually, I should say. Primarily because it is a pretty long dungeon. Go ahead and get some... yeah, we'll need the ocarina here in a minute anyway. Excuse me. Got some in my throat there. Now, you may have noticed one odd thing about this dungeon, that there seems to be a door right there that's upside down. Weird. Oh well. Let's see what else. Let's go through this door. Now, go to the right. Oh. Yeah, we're not going through this door yet. Okay, so let's go through the left door. When all else fails, check out the rooms you've been in, guys. Works for me. Let's see, is there any way up there? No, not from here. Ouch. Open the door. Right here. Ouch. Okay, that didn't work. Right here we have a switch here. And actually what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to set up like this. The Decuform's Elegy of Emptiness has... Wow, I still hit the wrong button there. Has no use. Right here we get this big switch that you can't hit down. Well, we can, but not in this form. So let's go ahead and switch into Goron form, because it's our heaviest form. Yay, and I finally get that on the first try. But yeah, as you may have been able to guess from what I'm doing here, what we want to do in this room is we want to use our statues. See if this will work. Yeah, it'll work. Okay. Whenever you bring up your shield, by the way, you'll on the bottom, choosing the. Let me start what I was gonna say. Whenever you use your shield on a bomb tree that's charging at you, you'll knock them back before they explode. There. switch up here that we can't get to. We're not going to worry about that one quite yet. There we go. Guess one I did the first time, but... Anyway. So anyway, you may notice right over here there's a switch, there's another switch, so you're probably going to think, oh, you use Deku form, right? Well... That's the wrong one. Let me go ahead and show you what happens with the Deku form. Yeah, I got it right for everyone else, but I couldn't get it right for this one. But I still think I got it right for the human form because well, I guess it doesn't translate right. I went too fast. So yeah, as you can tell, Dekus are very light. Dekus are very light, and even when you use it, and especially when you use a shell statue of their former self or whatever. I'm not entirely sure what I'm meaning by that. Excuse me. So yeah, right here we're just gonna... I don't think there's anything in these boxes, so we don't need to worry about anything there. We don't want to break this box though. This box we want to keep hold of. Why? Because, well, oddly enough, a lightweight box like this, which weighs probably less than a pound. Okay, probably less than 5 pounds. Weighs more than a Deku. And no, I'm not gonna buy the story that there's materials inside it because Link can carry it with ease. It doesn't make sense there'd be materials inside. Okay, so next area we're gonna go to, I think we're gonna head downstairs. And we're also gonna want to get our Goron mask ready. Excuse me. And our this way. Okay, so right here we see these strange looking statues. These are known as Armos statues. We try to move them around, we can't really move them around. Some of them we can, and Ocarina of Time we could have moved them. If you notice, they have the Goron's ruby symbol on them. These over here though, these come to life. Those are special Armos statues. Now, the interesting thing about Armos statues, they're kind of a pivotal enemy of the Zelda series. They always have the same way of dying, though. I thought this room was pretty dark, but now I get it. Don't tell me still haven't figured it out. I think I have. Just, you gotta find a way to let light in. Excuse me. Open this up, I think we get... Yeah, second straight fairy. Woohoo! Okay, so I think what we need to go upstairs. And there's like a corresponding area up here. Yeah. Right here you can sort of see that we'll need to use a bomb for. There we go. Okay, and you just drop down. And hurt ourselves a bit. But more importantly, we get over here where we can use our mirror shield on that and open up the path. And you also notice the Armos came back to life because we technically left the room, even though this is technically the same room as the room above. Anyway, we open this up and I believe we'll be getting the map, I'm guessing? Yep. Let's see what this dungeon looks like, shall we? Doesn't look like a big... Oh, it kind of looks big. Actually, I don't know what we want to do. There we go. Okay, let's go into shield form here. There we go. Yeah, as you can tell, your best bet is just to hit them with a Goron. What you're supposed to do with these guys is, I think, hit them in the back whenever you can, but the Goron ability just kind of rips through the defense. At least in other Zelda games, you're supposed to hit them in the back. Here we got a small key. Let's see, do we have anything else we can get from these pods? Nope, okay. Let's head back up. There you go. Oops, nope. Don't let go of the button. There we go. And we'll go ahead and go through this door. Let's see. Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you kind of the theme of this temple is you're gonna be using pretty much all your transformation masks. Pretty well throughout the place. There we go. We can't hit that switch. Sure, is there anything down there that we need to worry about? Kinda wish we had unlimited magic right now. Though that always works. Good skills come in handy. Okay, so we want to hit this switch. Yeah, we want to hit this switch for later anyway. So you may have noticed there's a few things that seem to be appearing upside down in this dungeon. Doors, chests, and a few other things we'll be seeing here later on. There's another reason for that. Let's see. I'm sorry, I just totally, my mind just kind of went blank there suddenly. Yeah, anyway, we want to climb up here. And you want to head... Wait, where do we want to head to? That door's locked. Okay, so let's... Oh! There we go. Get out of the mask. Let's get some fire arrows. And there we go. Man, that's a chest upside down. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to shine our light against the mirror, and for some reason, it'll power up the entire mirror, and as long as we keep it on there, it'll sort of keep charging it. Then you just kind of run over to the where the mirror is shooting it off. It'll like fire off some light for a bit, and I believe this will have the compass. geometry. So yeah, now we can find out where we're going. Woohoo! And we're back in here. Okay. Yeah, now we're back in here. Let's see. Did we get everything? I don't think we got everything in this. I think we need to go through that door first before we go back down. Go. Let me see. Can you kill all the enemies in here? I don't think we need to. Let me just be sure. No. We came from up. Excuse me. That hurt a little bit. Took care of all the bad guys here, but nothing. Damn. Well, huh. Can we go through here? No, we can't. Oh, I think I'm sort of lost right now. Let me see if I can... activate this switch. Nope. Needs a significant more amount of pressure than what we can do right now. See, that switches back to being iced. Let's see this. Huh. Any way to get up there by chance? No. Way up here. Doesn't look good. Okay, so I guess we have to go back, do some backtracking. Kind of a little lost in where we need to go now. Oh, oops, not enough. I went in there. Damn it! Stop hitting me! Stop hitting me, there. Okay, so, come on, go. There we go. Well, with nowhere else I know where to go, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the video off here for now. So in the next episode, we'll be getting hopefully through the rest of this dungeon, and yeah. But until guys later.